how are you? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to do just a quick reading today. It's in the middle of the afternoon, so I just want to get a little bit of a small read out there for you. I'm feeling a lot better than yesterday even, so every day I'm getting better and better. So I got some good energy today, so I'll do just a quick small reading for today. Maybe hopefully I can get it out right away. It depends on the process and everything. But I do want to do a reading for this full moon. I'm so excited to do this because I was doing some studying on it and astrology studying on it, and it's just pretty much the last read that I just did. Everything wrapped up in that energy, and I was talking about the middle of November or in November. Things are going to start taking place, and that's what this full moon in November looks like from my studying, and the energies. Okay, so let's get into the energy right away. I call on angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. I call the elements fire, earth, air, water, ether, and the winds and messengers of the universe. And I call an Archangel Ariel to help illuminate what we need to see. Today, the moon energy is still in Aquarius. I saw a card in there. Knight of Pentacles. He's at a standstill. It's kind of like Mars is at a standstill about taking action. They know what they need to do, but and it's going to happen. It's just right now we're at a standstill because everything is, we're at a pause. That's what I got. Then there's the Eight of Wands contradicting that. So what is the energy for the 25th? 25 down to a 7. 11, 21 down to a 3. So today's about balance and harmony, that Trinity being in your center, Vesica Piscean, 369 energy. Okay, so what is the energy? There's the spirit of, oh, it came out. The fire, Ace of Wands, is talking about that spirit within you, that fire within you. Your strength and passion, your drive, that spirit within you is, okay. So, okay, Mars, there's Mars, speaking of. Mars is in Aries. It's retrograde right now. So things are at a standstill. That's probably what it's saying with the Knight of Pentacles and then Mars and Aries, the fire there is, everything's at a standstill right now. We're reflecting, we're releasing, we're in like a pause energy right now. Okay. Could be some tower moments for some. There's the Trinity, being centered through everything. Being centered. Okay. Just a few cards today. Just a real quick reading. Ideals, ideas, intellect, deep intellect. This is Aquarian energy. And that's next the card is the star. That's the Aquarius. So they're thinking and deep thought. Visionaries of the future. Eight of Wands energy. They want things to move quickly. They want to make an offer. That maybe travel they're thinking about. Stability. Twin hermit. They're still in hermit energy, but that's that standstill energy. But this is the healer, the star energy, and it's that destined. You're going to get your wish. It's fated, but it's a healer also. And Eight of Wands. This energy is moving really, really fast. This energy is moving really fast. But he's thinking about visionaries of the future, like he's way ahead. Like he's thinking way ahead. The Page of Swords with the Eight of Wands is thinking in the future. What are we going to, ideas and how to do it, deep intellect. They are visionaries of the future. There's Aquarians about union. Abandonment issues, left out in the cold. 10 of Cups, healing, deep healing, and the fountain is to be. So to be in your energy right now. Everyone's going within and just at a standstill and still reflecting and still doing that healing, that inner healing. This Chiron retrograde in Aries, that fire sign that showed up. Chiron retrograde in Aries is dealing with abandonment issues. We're finding union within ourselves. The divinely guided, this healing that's happening, that heavenly energy. So there's a lot of visionaries of the future thinking, healing fast. Like I feel like we're going through this process really quickly. Yes, there's Hierophant there. Above, so below, heaven on earth, about taking action. Divine guidance towards the twins. in the divine feminine there. So they're thinking there's a knowing energy. And this is some of the energy that I was studying for this full moon coming up, is about the knowing. There's a knowing that's going to happen with this Taurus full moon. And this is a divine guidance here, the Hierophant, a spiritual card, how it will take action. It's destined, it's fated, this twins, this union. We have the Three of Cups, and there's the divine feminine. She's in her strength and power too. There's the Age of Aquarian energy. There's a deep knowing that's going to happen. Three of Cups. There's and there's the Knight of Pentacles again. This union, we're at a standstill now to be energy. We're in that center, staying in your center, your heart center right now. And just there's a knowing. There's some type of message that might come through. The Five of Coins, what we're dealing with here, could be by financial loss, but the shift, change, left out in the cold. There's a victory in that. So through this Tower moment, Mars. Mars went back for a reason in Aries, and just dealing with these abandonment issues. And Mars is getting ready to go direct on November 3rd, which isn't too far from now. And this divine guidance, this deep wounded healing that's happening with this Mars, is at a standstill hill now, dealing with abandonment issues and trust issues and things like that. But there's a victory with it. So it looks like we're gone through that healing. This Ten of Cups, sleepless nights, anxiety. There's the Queen of Cups energy. What's the Ten of Cups with that? There's Jupiter. You're going to get your wish and you want to go towards their peace. So, and there's that Libra energy. Libra is the justice and balance and harmony. And that's what they want here, this heavenly, seeing the truth, the sort of truth that things are going to start moving forward soon. But right now, this fountain energy, there's the karmic here, that's Saturn also. Pluto, Neptune energy here too. But to be is alignment and that center of that eternity there, symbol. The karmic, Capricorn, Jupiter and Capricorn. Jupiter and Capricorn here is playing a role here. Jupiter and Capricorn, and then Mars in Capricorn. No, Mars is in Aries, excuse me. Just Jupiter and Capricorn here. So Jupiter and Capricorn is, you're going to get your wish. Everything has to be done right, though. Okay, it is karmic. The karmic. Okay, something's going to happen quickly today with the karmic situation, and to be, something's happening fast with Eight of Wands. Some kind of message is coming on. There's a Tower moment with the karmic here, to be, the fountain. Interesting. There's a moon energy too. Something's a quick, these karmic cycles are completing. They're completing. We're healing quickly from those karmic cycles, releasing. There's Uranus here. And there's the Ace of Cups here. Okay. So we're completing and ending those karmic cycles. And this deep healing is helping us release that. And to be in our center through this. And as we're coming out of it, we're moving and shifting out of that energy really fast. Uranus is that taking that leap of faith. And this full moon in Taurus coming up. The moon is opposing Uranus, and it's a very significant energy about taking that leap. So these actions are going to be taken. So we're at that tail end of this healing and healing of this Chiron healing of and that's the purpose of Mars, is having us sit and to be in this energy right now. So we're still releasing. I recommend lots of heart chakra alignments, or complete chakra alignments actually, but sacral and heart chakra are really, really important. Sacral and heart chakra. Okay, energy. Energy for the masculine, please. The world, new beginning, that's Saturn. This new beginning, this shift that's happening. Feminine, broken hearts. Dealing with broken hearts. Oh my goodness, we're evolving. The Temple of Path, that's that wounded healer. We're still clearing things out. We're healing. Shows like the divine feminine here is the Chiron, that wounded healer, and as things are happening quickly, coming to conclusions and epiphanies, attachments, releasing attachments here, and door to romance. These masks are being removed. That ego, their masks are being removed, and they're following their hearts, and they're healing. The masculine, trust your own talents and changing times. Yeah, you have to be able to shift in and out. The feminine, still hermit, retreat and recharge, heal. They're reflecting right now. The feminines are. Masculine, feminine together, please, for today. A high priest, intend and create, sending those in this healing again, the earth guardian, stay rooted and grounded. I just did a quick meditation before I did the read. And I said, what do I need to share with them? What do they need to know to help them with their their union within themselves, and also in the physical with their twin, masculine or feminine. And he's holding his hand, and he's in nature, and stay rooted and grounded. So what I did was I did a quick clearing and called in the light, and I did my meditation. And then I completely grounded myself, and then I sent that energy to you, the collective. And then so he's holding the staff, and it has a dream catcher on it. So dreams are coming in. Dreams are coming in. That third eye is opening. Through this healing that's happening. That's very quickly. Intuition is heightening. I'm getting some people that I kind of mentor, and friends or relation of mine. They contact me and tell me that they're, oh my God, I did this. I dreamt, like they're premonitions. A lot of seers. Or that third eye is opening up. They're able to see premonitions, and they're through this heart healing that they're doing. Oh, my friend just flew up. A crow just literally flew up right on the post right outside my window. I'm waiting for it to caw, see if it'll give us a message. Oh, there's a second one. Okay, now 2 crows just flew up. They're quiet. So yesterday I saw crows flying around. Just mind you, they don't come around a lot, but they're connected with my masculine and I. And he gets them on his end, and then we laugh because we'll be talking the ones flying off. There's 2. They're both quiet. And yesterday I saw the same thing, and they didn't caw, nothing. They're very quiet within themselves, and that's what's happening. There's this healing that's going on, this reflection. It's this time of releasing things. A lot of heart chakra stuff, healing that needs to happen. Masculine, feminine, intend and create. So with this heart chakra healing, is opened up that third eye. So incredible manifestational energy right now. So set those intentions out and create this. And so it is. I just got so very. They're quiet. It's sitting right out there outside my window. Okay, interesting. My masculine might be messaging soon, because whenever they do that, he messages me. Okay, masculine energy. And that's funny because this fox here, moving in and out here, that silver lining energy. The end of a tough cycle approaches. I don't know if you noticed on my read, I just looked up and it's gone. I didn't even see it fly off. My reading I did for the 24th reading. Did you see that line that from the camera or from the candle, that line? I was thinking of it after. I was like, silver lining, right? That silver lining, that balance there. An alignment. It's almost straight. It was just off a little bit. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and then we got a time to give rather than take, and that's that energy to give and receive energy, to give and receive. Setting those intentions out there, and then you receive them back also. The hermit for the feminine, rest and retreat. She needs to rest, reflect, meditate, heal those chakras. I just asked the universe, I go, what am I releasing my heart? Why? Because I have so much pressure in my heart. And then I had that situation the other night. What do I need to release? Blue moon, believe in the impossible once in a blue moon. And that's this communication is key. That throat chakra, speaking your truth. Okay, so that answers my question. I was someone that's follow me on YouTube said that it's an ascension flu, and I didn't hit when she said it, and then I kind of looked it up last night. But then I do remember that, and I think that's what kind of I was talking about in my last reading, is that it's a spiritual thing, that because guides were guiding me through the sickness of each thing I was going through, and then how it was significantly saying that it was connected to the meridians and your chakras, and so that's what it is. And then I started looking up ascension flu last night, and I looked up a lot, and I was like, oh God, this is everything I'm going through. But I kind of knew that anyways, like the purging, especially when my skin got rashed and everything. but my heart opened up, and I keep thinking of that crackling sound, that opening, and it's just once I lifted my arms and breathed, and I broke through that barrier. It just came to me, spiritually, just break through that barrier, and I just released, and at the same time, this lightness came over my heart, and so I have a lot of tightness in my throat yet, and then this third eye is being activated. So the intend and create the Merkaba here, this Merkaba, this alignment here, and the masculine and feminine is happening here. And believe in the possible of feminine energy here is once in a blue moon. This Taurus is a blue moon. So the Taurus energy, this full moon in Taurus, is going to activate a lot of knowings and things that are going to be out of the blue, like epiphanies and aha moments and knowings of what they need to do. Okay. Masculine, feminine, bring love into the situation. Being in your center, this new age, emotions are running high. Bring love in the situation. This is the age of Aquarian. This is the water bear, this cleansing. So we're clearing right now. We're cleansing and clearing and releasing a lot of emotions and healing that heart. And so that's really important today. So if you can do some meditations and really work on that. I'm guessing the three chakras that are, to me, is the sacral, the heart, and the throat chakra. Masculine, Raphael, yes, Archangel Raphael, that's that heart healing. Friendships, earth force energy, Mother Earth, grounded. Going out into nature is really important. I need to get out there. I'm without transportation right now, but I have this desire to go to the lake, but I'm not strong enough to walk. It's only 4 blocks, but I'm not strong enough to do that. But I'm gonna have to get my son to come get me. My daughter is in my car. So abundance, yes. Ariel's illuminating these things, and friendship shows up again. Like these friendships are coming in, like energy. We're meeting new people within our field, our energy field, and this abundance. What I noticed, I was talking about all these 8s and this full moon coming up and everything. All the planets, this research I did, were all in 8 degree. Is it 8 degrees? They're all in 8 degrees. The sun, moon, and Uranus are all in 8 degrees. They're all in alignment. Uranus with the sun and the moon for the full moon are only 3 minutes off. And there's something with Chiron too, with the sun and Chiron are squaring off for the full moon too. So there's some definitely deep wound and healing that's going on here. So being in your center and clearing and being opening to release and allowing that to release from you. Movements, having courage and strength. And there's Archangel Raphael. So there's lots of healing going on right now, especially today. So lots of meditation, chakra alignment. You want to clear those sacral chakras, root chakra, heart chakras. I mean, just do it all, but those are the main focus, really focusing on that. Doing some movement. I noticed I've been starting to move around and stretch, and I'm not yoga, but I do some yoga movements. But I do a lot of stretch and opening things up, like lifting my arms up. And it opens up that heart, and then breathe through that Christ conscious energy, and breathe through it, and break through those barriers, those things that you can't breathe past. You really got to force it through it and move around and really push those energies out. This alignment here, the 2 circles here, is that our foundation, the masculine and feminine's foundation. So wisdom oracles. Masculine, please. A thinker. Oh, that's the surprise, the Aquarian moon energy. That's the Page of Swords here. Deep thinking of how we're going to do things. How we're going to get this stuff moving. Building blocks or rebuilding. That's that rebuilding here. And it's fated. That's the star. This is destined. It's fated. We're going to get our wish. We're going to get our wish. Okay. Masculine and feminine together. Oh. A change in the wind. The shift is happening for sure. Change in the wind and coming to the edge. So that's that Uranus energy with this full moon and opposing Uranus is really this deep knowing is coming in. The shift is happening. We can feel it. So today, the 25th, the 27th, Mercury goes into Libra and Venus goes into Libra. And so this balance and harmony is coming in. Okay, so When Venus goes into Libra, and then Mars is in Aries, there's that complete alignment. They're in their home, Venus and Mars, both in Libra. Okay. So coming to the edge is going to take that leap. We're at that edge, and all these hearts, and she's, you know, she's moving around and she's dancing, and there's a flower here, that's center here. I didn't see that before, but this change in wind, this shift, this moon energy is going into a different direction, like the thing turned and we're moving the other way. So something's happening. Something's happening in the air. It's in the air. It's going to be in the physical soon. Masculine, please. Cosmic Lives. This is a destined oracle library. Feminine and masculine together, please. I would love to get that heart. Okay, future lives. We're thinking about the future, okay? We're thinking about the future. Elements, being in the elements, being in Mother Earth energy. We're letting go and releasing. That one wanted to come out too. We're healing, health, and abundance. Taurus and Scorpio and Taurus, and full moon Taurus is all about abundance. So abundance is coming in all these 8s. And there's an 8 here. Being in the elements, we're releasing and letting go of things. Releasing and letting go. This is an element. Cosmic Life means it's in the stars. This union, and the oracle libraries are Akashic records. And we're opening up and we're going into that knowing. And so we need to go to the Earth energy, grounding, and this future life as a shift is happening. Get ready for this future. Beautiful. So that's your read for today. I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.